Hi, I'm Angela Martin and welcome to number 59 Barron Falls Road in Kuranda. This property it's one of the most stunning, picturesque and special properties in the whole of Kuranda. It has two gorgeous little houses and Permanent Creek, Platypus Creek running through it, so it really is picture perfect. It's also got two street frontages which we will have a look at. So we're on Barron Falls Road, and round the other side that way is Weir Road, and the property runs between Barron Falls Road and Weir Road. Location is absolutely fabulous. We can walk to world famous Barron Falls National Park. We can walk into Kuranda Village for a morning coffee. Absolutely beautiful, and all of this on two magnificent acres. So let's go in and have a look. You're going to seriously fall in love with it, but before we do, don't forget to press that little subscribe button and notification bell if you want to find out a bit more fabulous, and I mean fabulous, look at that sparkly sun, lifestyle properties just like this one. You are seriously gonna love it. And all of this behind two fabulous lockable gates. Now, this is rainforest. It's all about the rainforest. The other thing this all about, if we have a look here, is that we are, if you're a nature lover, registered for wildlife. So you're going to find birds, butterflies, all sorts of beautiful native animals on your property. But down here, along this fabulous sealed driveway, this magnificent rainforest. We have Platypus Creek, runs throughout the property, but if we just run a little eye down over here, one of the very first things you're going to see, whoops, apart from this really cute, one of the little cute houses, is, you'll hear it, the water. Just check your eyes down here, right on your property. That is enough for us to just close the gates, go in, put our feet up and have a cup of tea. You're going to hear that all year round. Absolutely stunning. So we've come through one set of gates, big long driveway. This is the main house, house number 1, and it was an original house, been here for a long time, made into the most beautiful organic sanctuary. Just absolutely amazing. I'm going round in circles here. I cannot get over how beautiful a sound. I know I just said that about that creek, but it really is just, it's energizing. When we came through those gates, I did forget to mention that they're actually for little dogs or animals. So we've got about an acre of dog fencing, and that's actually where it starts, at the top of the driveway, just for convenience. Brilliant patio area or your car, brilliant patio area or your car. And of course we have got, look at this, absolutely brilliant passion fruit just hanging there. I'm going to meet you inside so you can have a bit of a quick look round before I come in and share all the fabulous things about this. Just such a cute little house. Plants, the tropical gardens in this property are absolutely amazing, and we've got you know, some lovely orchids just at the door. Now, this is beautiful. It is, it's bright, it's fresh. We've got garden views everywhere you look. And Chiligo marble, they don't make Chiligo marble anymore. Any property or any house that you find it, see it, touch it, keep it please, because it is just, again, it's part of Kuranda history. A lot of the properties were actually tiled with this, looks like marble, absolutely fabulous. So this kitchen is beyond brilliant. We have brand new, and I mean brand new appliances. We've got a bench, a gas Bosch cooktop. We have a Bosch oven, brand new, never been used, and a brand new dishwasher. Absolutely fantastic. And again, the color on the bench tops just reflects all this light, and I love the red. I just love, of course I love red. It just pops. It makes it feel energized. And I know I use that word a lot, but energy in the rainforest, there is just nothing else like it in the whole planet. Plenty of cupboard space here. We have got plenty of room for, you know, a couple of double fridges almost. And again, views out to the garden. These all open up, screened. Just magic for all year round living. Now, watch our step. We've got a little step here. We come up into the prettiest, and I mean the prettiest living area. We have got views, mentioned at the beginning about this being one of the most magnificent properties in Kuranda. And when we walk down the pathway, you will see just how stunning it actually is. Before we go out there, we can do a little bit of a coordination. Yeah, coordination, that's the word, because we need to coordinate. This was originally an office. We've got a little cupboard in here, but this could be, again, garden views everywhere we go. So come through here. It's a bit of an odd shape because it's an organic house, so it's not a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom block house with no character. Little step down here into the laundry. And again, we have lots and lots and lots and lots of space. We've got louver windows out here if you want to come and have a look. We have gorgeous big, well, it's almost like you're outside even though you're not. It feels like you have everything coming in. We've got plenty of space here for a laundry, and this goes out to, oh my goodness, again, flat screens, to the most amazing, look at that, sparkly garden. And we have a balcony over here. And then let's come through, well, I'll show you the other bedroom. Or I'm actually going to meet you at the bathroom. And we have come full circle. I keep forgetting to show you the cupboards, it's important. This, well hidden, could be a brilliant spot for your telly, or maybe you don't even have a television. In this sort of property, you definitely wouldn't be sitting watching telly, you'd be out there just enjoying nature. This is the brightest, sparkliest bathroom you will ever come across in the rainforest. Again, we have our Chiligo marble. We've got these fabulous, just these doors, they let the light through, but you still have privacy. Nobody's going to be looking in. This is the most private 2-acre property pretty much in the whole of Kuranda. Brilliant bath. Again, it is an original solid bath that you're going to be looking out into your just majesticness. And of course, a big walk-in shower here. Absolutely, truly beautiful. Now I am going to meet you at that other bedroom just round the other side. the bedroom. Now, one thing you may have noticed is that it is, you know, easily accessible. For example, if you had a, you know, a wheelchair or a walker, you could come in here. We have no doors, and again, we don't have to worry about the privacy. We've got louver windows, we've got screens, lovely marble granite top, a loo that's actually, in terms of loos, it's actually on a really lovely angle. You know, normally loos are right up square next to a wall. And of course, a shower where you can just make as much splish splashing as you like. We've got a big air conditioner. And I did forget to mention that we have got the biggest air conditioner in the living area. So you can heat in the winter and you can absolutely cool in the summer. So this here is a slider. Again, natural light. Love that, love that, love that. And I know that we came in looking this way, but we've got the windows again that open up into, it's got to stop using that word again. It's because, again, there are just so many agains, you know, there's just so much to take in on this property. The car comes in here, we open the doors, and we are straight into that just fabulous, fabulous kitchen. The view from the balcony is inspirational. We're going to walk down the side to the other little cottage, but sitting out here, wind, rain, sun, can't say hail because we don't get hail here, but we certainly get the sun, is just beyond brilliant. We've got an amphitheatre style garden just down over there, and you can hear the birds, you can hear the butterfly wings, and you can absolutely hear the creek. It is meditative. Look at that. Now, your second entrance on Weir Road, which we will have a look at, is up and over. So we have the creek that runs through there, so you physically cannot drive from here to Weir Road, but there's a big section on Weir Road that is still part of the property, and the creek just meanders all the way through. Just absolutely sensational. So we're going to head down the driveway, and I'm going to meet you at the other beautiful little cottage. This is beyond beautiful. Look at that. Oh, tree ferns, bamboo, blue sky, all in amongst the most stunning, and I mean stunning, rainforest in the whole of Kuranda. This is super cute, modern, just like a little cottage. So, you know, if we were investing, or if we were downsizing, or if we had extended family, or you wanted a little bit of extra income, you stay in one, rent out the other, or rent out both. You wouldn't rent out both. You'd want to live here. You would actually want to enjoy it. But this is beyond fabulous. Look, look. You could enjoy it, listen to the water. You could put veggies in there, you could put some extra fruit trees if you wanted to, but it is just like something out of a fairy tale. You'd expect to see this in a castle, but there's grounds, and of course there's frangipani just there as well. So we're going to head into this gorgeous, gorgeous little cottage. I'm not going to call it a cottage, they're two little beautiful houses. They're just different. That's older, organic. This is sort of newer and modern. car park, again, like the original house, where you can come in and then you're just straight into the house, all undercover. Again, love the passion fruit. My goodness, wow. Absolutely brilliant. But I have to do a ta-da, because this, I love the purple bin bag. It sort of coordinates with the green. This is truly a wow factor kitchen. It's actually a CCA kitchen. It's not old. We've got a Caesar stone bench tops, and the colors are beautiful. They just work in with the environment. And you'll notice too, with the polished concrete floor that we have, isn't that great? All that undercover, just mood lighting, Now behind us, we've got the main bedroom, studio living space. That's a really big room. Before we go back in there, I just want to show you around this corner. Plenty of space for, again, double fridge. Check in here. This is an extension of the kitchen. So you could use it for another cupboard, you could use it for another room, you could use it as a little office nook. But again, both properties are air conditioned, fly screened, and of course we've got these just magic, just beautiful louvers. And as soon as you open them, you can feel the breeze coming through. Fly screen. There we go. So I did mention about the fridge. With these two properties, there are certain combinations of furniture that would be up for sale if you wanted to, have a look. For example, fridge, a couple of stuff up in the main house, like sofas. But look at this. This is a big room. Garden, sparkly views, air conditioning. That's a king bed. And there is just so much space in the king bed. The ensuite's there, but I want us to go in this way because it is just beautiful, We'll head out there in a minute. This laundry cum toilet, big space, really big space. This is tiles. That was the original polished concrete. These are tiles. But look at this. This is like a hotel. It's like a very high-end hotel. You'd be forgiven for saying I am having a shower outside. No glass, totally. There we go, plenty of space. And again, nice big high ceilings. And we come into the studio room again. Absolutely beautiful. Just breathe it in, and I'm going to meet you out the front on that balcony. Beyond inspirational. That's maybe 20 times I've used that word on this gorgeous 2-acre property. It is energy filled. It is seriously, everywhere you look, you've got sparkly sun, you've got green, you can hear the birds, you can hear the butterflies. And we have like a window that doesn't have curtains on it. It's just, we're here, we're sitting, we're living, we're lying in bed, and we are looking at all of that. But talking about blinds, we do actually have some roll down blinds. We've got curtains there, and we have little roll down blinds just here. And when we come out onto a lifestyle deck, oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. Look at this. You're sitting here morning, noon, afternoon, weekend, doesn't matter what time of day, you are in your own bit of paradise. And I mean your own bit of paradise. All the natives that are in the garden, these ones here are grevillea, so you're going to get all the little honey eaters and all the little native birds just coming and just loving you for it. And then, love this. Oops, here we go. If it gets to whatever you don't want it to be, can just pull that down, push it back up again, and there you go, absolutely covered. But we've got pandanus. And again, the joy of looking out at that. Let me come round this other side so you can see what I can see. We've got the tree ferns again. And remember, from the very front to the very back, we're about 220 metres in a straight line. And on this side, we sort of go out and in a little bit because the creek comes in and out of the property. So we're going to head down there, look back up at the two houses, and then I'm going to meet you on Weir Road. I just noticed one of the fabulous things, and I mean one of the 10 billion fabulous things about living in Kuranda is the artistry, the arts. And David Stacey, he's actually a Kuranda local and he's a revered artist. His work actually hangs in one of the big galleries in Australia. So humble man, absolutely gorgeous, but I am going to meet you down at the garden. And here we are on Weir Road, and this is the garden on the other side of the road. So like we said at the beginning, it's a longer, skinnier block, but you can do something with this parcel. You cannot get to the other side with a car because remember, we have that beautiful Platypus Creek, permanent creek all year round. But that's the opening down through in the other side where we looked at the amphitheatre, and we can maybe see just a little pink peg in the ground. So this is our right hand boundary, and we've got about 30, I think it's about 32 metres from this side over here that runs back that way. Hope that makes sense. So we can use this, we could put up, well, you have to talk to council, but it's yours, it's part of your land. And we've got this another big amazing tree. This is all part of it. This is all part of it. And then we have a neighbour next door, but the line actually runs sort of in that direction. So a straight line from here right up to that far corner on Barron Falls Road. But it's bright, it's open, it's sparkly, it's got just gorgeous rainforest trees on it. And if you were to put your head up and over there, you would actually see the creek again. But all totally and utterly yours. I'm going to meet you back on Barron Falls roadside. I'm going to do a quick wrap up. And why would you not want to sit down and absolutely relax? It's beyond relaxation. You can probably see my eyes going together. It's like, I just want to sleep. It's just quiet and peaceful. So I really do hope that you have enjoyed this wonderful little tour of 59 Barron Falls Road. And as we've seen along at Weir Road, we have that extra little bit of land that we can use for, well, again, whatever you want to use it for. But this is a magical enclave. We have almost like amphitheatre setting just on the grass there. You could imagine just putting your little ear pods on and enjoying cutting the grass. But the landscape, tropical gardens, the natives, the registration for wildlife, two houses, cute as anything. We've got about an acre and a bit that is all dog fenced, so that if you do have little animals or even children, they're not going anywhere. And then of course we've got Platypus Creek, unbelievably beautiful permanent creek, and that in itself is unheard of. Both air conditioned, income potential, extended family, downsizing, investing, and mains power. mains power. Town water, we have town water. We have telephone connection, and of course we have NBN. So you have all of this magicalness with all the modern cons of modern living. Location fantastic with bushwalking, Barron Falls, World Heritage Rainforest, and you can walk the dog, just down to the Barron River. Oh, listen to that bamboo. And just a 20-minute walk into Kuranda Village for your morning coffee. So give me a call, Angela Martin, 0403 788 187, and do visit that website. But make sure you press that subscribe button and notification bell so that you can find out about fabulous lifestyle properties. And this is a fabulous lifestyle property, just like this one. Cute, gorgeous, modern, cute, gorgeous, organic, 2 bedrooms. Just look forward to catching up.